Hello, my friends, and thank you for joining me for this issue of Rise Over Run, your monthly reminder to spend some time on the rise, growing your business, over the run, running your business. Here's something I've been thinking about recently. What if there were two of me? Or what if there were two of you? Not a creepy Attack of the Clones dystopian science fiction movie version, but like a version of you or me that lives inside your phone or computer. Okay, that still does sound kind of pretty creepy, but stick with me now. This version of you, or me, is one that knows how we communicate, understands our business, remembers our clients, and can handle a dozen routine tasks while we're out doing the work we actually love, or even taking some time off from that work. I think you know what I'm talking about now. That's the idea behind a new AI-related trend, a digital twin. And thanks to agentic AI tools, it's not just a thought experiment anymore, it's something that small business owners and solopreneurs can start building right now. I'm taking an agentic AI course now, and I'm learning a lot. As a result, I've been playing around with the concept of a digital version of myself. I think I'm going to call mine Kel AI, or maybe CK, Clone Kelly? I kind of like Kel AI. So what can Kel AI actually do for me? Let's walk through a few changes I'm working on thanks to my course. First, marketing. Like most small businesses and solopreneurs, I don't have unlimited time or unlimited money to devote to getting the word out about the new services I'm offering. Rural peer groups. So Kel AI can help me prioritize where I can make the most impact, or put a content calendar together for me, or recommend topics that help engage my target audience. I think we're all pretty familiar with how AI can create a decent draft version of your marketing content. But the more Kel AI knows me, the better the content becomes. Second, consuming content. There is so much to read. Newsletters, industry posts, articles, LinkedIn updates. If you know me, you know I am always reading, and I can't possibly keep up with the stream of news coming my way these days. Kel AI can read those streams faster than original Kelly can, and theoretically can pull out what actually matters to me or my clients and help me write something original that synthesizes the best ideas and helps me with my outreach. Third, I'm proud of this one. It was my first attempt at agentic AI. I built a simple CRM in Excel with Claude's help. Nothing fancy, just a way to track who I need to follow up with and when. I've resisted CRMs for some time. They seem like overkill for a solopreneur. But at the same time, I've discovered I'm horrible at actually tracking conversations and following up. So I asked Claude to help me with both the tracking and the follow-up reminders. It's pretty cool. And with the help of my CRM, I can now do better with email outreach, and Kel AI can help me draft some thoughtful emails that don't wander about or apologize in advance for bothering people like I tend to do. I'm still in charge, but I'm not starting from scratch, and Kel AI helps me be a better salesperson with her messaging suggestions. And it doesn't stop at marketing and outreach. As I continue this class, I'm starting to think better. Maybe Kel AI can really and finally become my second brain, a place for me to drop in all my random ideas, news articles that catch my attention, frustrations I hear from clients, past content I've shared, and more. Then together, my twin and I can start drawing better conclusions, reaching out to more people and organizing my content to reuse and to share. These are all things an AI-powered digital twin like Kel AI can assist me with, and every hour I get back is an hour I can spend outside with my dog, or playing pickleball, or baking the world's best chocolate chip cookies. Ask me for the secret ingredient. Or finding new ways to connect in person and growing my business. But it's not all roses and cookies with my digital AI twin. Agentic AI is powerful, which means it's also powerful enough to make a mess if you're not paying attention. The goal isn't to let Kel AI run my business. The goal is to let Kel AI handle the routine stuff so the real me can focus on the things that only a human can do. Building trust, reading a room, making judgment calls that no algorithm would get right, and running a peer group. And yes, consuming more information faster with Kel AI has trade-offs. Maybe it can synthesize 50 articles in an afternoon, but does it really help me understand and think about what it's reading and how it impacts my clients? Or is it just reading faster? So the lesson is always keep the human in the room. Review what your AI drafts, question what it summarizes. You're the person who is accountable. You know your clients. Kel AI is my co-pilot. That's a little AI joke for you. But I am the captain, right? Here's where I think this is going. So close your eyes and envision this future with me. Imagine a morning routine where you wake up and your digital twin has already read the news, flagged 2 client emails that need attention, reminded you about a follow-up call, planned your meals for the week based on what's in your fridge, and even started a grocery order waiting for your approval before it goes through to the store. Your financials are tracked, your calendar's optimized, your top 3 priorities for the day are already on your screen, and all of that happened while you were sleeping. It's not a fantasy, that's the direction we're heading in. And small business owners should start learning how to work with these tools now so that you can have a serious head start for that future. So here's my challenge to you this month. Pick one routine thing you do every week, one thing that takes time but doesn't necessarily need you, and see if you can hand it off to an AI tool, even partially, even just to get a first draft or a summary or a starting point. Be open to new ways of doing these routine things. Consume more information. Think critically with your digital twin. Stay in the loop with more things. And never forget that the magic of your business isn't the spreadsheet or the email or the twin. It's you. Kel AI can help, but Kelly, that's me, is still the one worth knowing. Thanks for watching this Rise Over Run video. I hope you'll reach out to me at kelly@secondstagegrowth.com anytime with questions or comments on your digital twin. Thanks.